Now your certified storm-ready forecast from NBC 25.
Welcome back, everyone. I'm meteorologist Ahmed Badji. Throughout today, it's been an okay day. We've had snow showers on and off after the stuff we had last night between that ½ inch and an inch, which is good because that was right on what we were expecting to happen. Now we have to turn our attention to tomorrow because that's going to be basically another winter punch right to the mid-Michigan face. So here's what we've got coming up ahead of us. We have winter weather advisories already in effect for our western counties. We're talking about Clare, Isabella, and Gratiot counties. Those go into effect at noon tomorrow and continue on until 4 a.m. on Tuesday. So right in between that time period, we're talking about the heaviest snowfall between 4 o'clock in the afternoon going all the way up until 10 o'clock tomorrow night. So that's what we're going to be concentrating on. However, for tonight, we actually have some clearing skies, and that's going to drop us. -3 degrees for your low overnight tonight. Partly cloudy skies, so definitely a little cold, but the wind's not too much of a factor. Now, as we go into tomorrow, 23 degrees for your high, so we're actually relatively mild considering how we've been with the past few snowstorms. They've been a little cold. Well, now, because we've got the warmer temperatures, are going to be those big fat flakes, the real heavy stuff all over again. 3 to 6 inches of accumulation widespread across the area. I'm actually going to break it down a little later on in this forecast, so stick with me. Winds pick up again as well. Now, into the Tri-Cities for tonight, we're looking at -3 degrees for your low overnight as well. Main thing is we're still staying chilly. Now, as we go into tomorrow, 22 degrees, so just about the same. Winds pick up all over again, 5 to 15 out of the southeast, and again, there we're looking at 3 to 5 inches, so you're just a little less, but not by much. -10 for your low overnight tonight in the northern counties, mostly clear and cold. Flurries actually earlier on in the evening, talking about right now to about 10 o'clock, and then we just kind of clear up, so that's nice. 18 degrees for your high tomorrow, 1 to 3 inches of accumulation for you guys up to the north, so you're not getting hit as hard as everybody down to the south, but it is still there. Now, we're talking timing now. 11:40 tonight is when we're starting the model into motion because between now and 11:40, there's not much happening. We're nice and mostly clear. Now, as we start the storm moving on into our area, time keeping on going into Monday afternoon, Monday evening, we're looking at 6:30 at night. That's when the heaviest stuff is just starting to sit on top of us. It moves over us, and the heaviest stuff is gone, and we start to calm down by just after 3 o'clock in the morning on Tuesday. So it really is a very quick event, but it's a very large impact event for that short amount of time. We clear up a little bit behind it, and then we've just got cloud cover behind that. That's the good news. Now, starting at 6 o'clock on Monday morning, watch the area of snowfall. It's going to kind of dive in like a line, the heaviest stuff going to stay right about here. Now, here's the storm system as it starts to move towards us. There's the main line. We're going to look at about 5.5 inches on average across the Flint area. So we're going to stick within the 3 to 6 inch area of snow cover as we go throughout this entire storm system. You can see how it kind of gets a little less, which is why I've got 1 to 3 for our northern counties. However, if this starts to tilt a little more, so imagine a pendulum, the way it swings, well, it's kind of swinging on through. If it starts to get a little more neutrally tilted as it goes like this, we'll get a little bit less snow, but because of the way it's angled, basically kind of like this, it can spin up some extra energy. We could get another inch of snow on top of that. That's something that we're going to have to watch for. Now, as we go into the next 7 days, though, we warm up quite a bit. Here's what we've got. 39, plenty of sunshine on Wednesday, so Tuesday into Wednesday, we're nice and clear. Thursday, there's our high, 45 degrees for the week. There is some rain with that, unfortunately, so we're going to have to watch for some isolated flooding threats as well, Stephanie.